Hi, this is my review of The Christmas Owl. This is a supplement for Twas, the role-playing game before Christmas. If you haven't seen my other reviews featuring Twas, please check out the playlist in the description below. The Christmas Owl is both a scenario/encounter and a non-player character that you can use to convey information for the player characters, but there is also the option of having the owl join the party as a player character if the party wins the owl's approval. Now let's talk about the quality of the PDF. This is a pretty short PDF, only 10 pages long, so it doesn't have bookmarks or hyperlinks, but there aren't too many pages when it comes to the content itself. The other pages are either ads or stat-related information for the non-player character, the wise owl. The graphic design and layout is pretty neat, simple but neat, and the illustrations are appropriate in the style of the core rulebook. Everything is well written and explained. Now let's talk about the contents. So as I was saying, this supplement contains a non-player character, which is the wise old owl. They give you some folklore or mythology related information concerning owls, how they symbolize, because of their nocturnal nature, they are associated with desolation, death, and darkness, but they are also associated with knowledge and erudition, even intelligence and sagacity. You have background information concerning this non-player character that is within the fiction of the game, but I want to avoid that because this review is not going to contain spoilers. Many of you know that Twas is a role-playing game, where the game master sometimes participates as a player character, and sometimes it's the turn of a player controlling a player character to participate as a game master, so I'm going to keep things spoiler free. What I can tell you about this owl is that this creature possesses all sorts of esoteric information regarding the denizens of the pit and their supernatural allies, and he can fly, of course. So this adventure is not going to feature combat. This is more about exploration and puzzle solving. You are going to be put to the test by the wise old owl, and if the party successfully solves or figures out the solution to this test, then the owl will provide help through his vast knowledge, and he may even end up joining the party. So this is a good scenario or adventure if you want to introduce a new player to the campaign. But if you are playing with somewhat of a large group, this is also a good opportunity for one of the players to take control of this non-player character, to switch things up a bit. They also give you tips and advice on how to use this encounter or adventure with the main campaign of the core rulebook, but also if you are playing the Nutcracker and the Mouse King adventure, and I will review that adventure in the near future. They also tell you how to use this encounter or scenario within that adventure. So what do I think of the Christmas Owl? I think this is a great option to add more variety to the main campaign. The non-player character is pretty nice because of its abilities and the role that it plays within the story. It also serves as an example if you want to create a player character using the instructions in the core rulebook. This could serve as inspiration to come up with characters that are not necessarily animated toys. I also think that the scenario itself is a good change of pace. If there has been too much combat in the campaign, this could be somewhat of a refresher or a switch when it comes to the way that the adventure, the campaign unfolds, so that the players not only rely on brawn to solve the problems within the campaign, but also on some intricate uses of brain power. Thank you for watching this review. If you have any comments or questions, please let me know. And thank you so much to those of you that have been supporting the channel by sending the Right Through RPG gift certificates. If anyone else wants to further support the channel, the information on how to do that will be in the description below. Please check out the description of this video if you want to see more reviews featuring Twas, the role-playing game before Christmas. See you later.